Happy November, everyone! I'm finally doing a Jamberry video for you guys. How about that? So fun. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I've been so consumed with this addiction to Lush that I completely have bypassed my addiction to Jamberry. This is what I have for you guys today. I had placed a regular order, and I got both today, which is awesome. The November's StyleBox by Jamberry. I'm really excited to see what's in this bad boy. So, the first one we're going to do is take a look at the regular order that I placed. Now, I had a hostess that just closed her party in October, and I think it was her mom had won a free mini heater, and she got a free wrap from me. So, that's part of what's in this order. So, here's the Jamberry mini heater. And then here are the wraps. Now, you may have noticed, Jamberry is sort of coming out with white wrap sleeves, just so you can see the wraps against like a neutral color instead of just with the Jamberry purple. So the 4 wraps that I have, one of them is for my hostess, and the other 3 are for me, and they are all Christmas. It's that time of year where Thanksgiving totally gets blown over and everybody's all about Christmas. I will have to say, personal opinion, it is too early for anything Christmas. I believe that after Thanksgiving is when you are allowed to decorate for Christmas, to play Christmas music, all that sort of stuff. 2 of the wraps are actually the same. I followed my hostess's wrap choice, and we both got Christmas socks. So here is Christmas socks against like the white sleeve, and you could just see like the greens and the reds just like pop. So there's that, and then I will show you from mine. I'll actually open it and show you this selection up close. Oh my goodness, I really, really love this pattern. It's so pretty. When I first looked at this when they came out with the holiday wraps. When I first saw this, I'm like, this is going to be my Christmas manicure. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I am like loving this wrap design right here. I love it. Yay. So that is Christmas socks. And then here is Season Bright. This totally reminds me of wrapping paper. So you have this white background with different colored ornaments. I love it. It's so festive. So pretty. And the last one I got is, I love this pattern for wrapping paper. It's Candy Cane. This is Candy Cane Lane. Definitely has like the herringbone style for the candy cane instead of just like your regular red and white stripe. But I'm addicted to wrapping paper in candy cane style. Like, I find that it's just so sleek and classy, and I always like to top it with a green bow. But it really, I don't know, this is like, I'm only like semi-OCD on certain things, but it's like, it's a feeling of satisfaction when like you're taping up the wrapping paper and the lines match up perfectly. I'm a nerd like that. I'm sorry. So yes, these are the wraps that I have now. Really excited for Christmas and for wearing these, because you know, like the day after Thanksgiving is when like it's just Christmas 24/7, and like you can just be Christmas all day long and no one will say anything. Before we get into November Style Box, speaking of Christmas, I was coming home last night from my route, and someone had already fully decorated the outside with, like, those blow-up things, like snowmen and, like, penguins and stuff like that. All Christmas lights already on at, like, 5 o'clock at night. I'm like, I drove by that house and I went, no! No, no, no! It's way too early for that kind of mess. Now that I'm done with my rant, let's get into Style Box. So, November Style Box was called All in the Details. I'm pretty sure. And you get a little bonus. So cool. And it's a eyeshadow palette. So, of course, when you open up your box, you get all this lovely stuff. And my dogs are currently going crazy in the background. That is why you hear their jinglies of their tags and stuff. So, here is the card. Big wonder what style box I chose. I chose feminine. So I went from feminine, classy to feminine again because I saw the wraps in the video and I was like, I love feminine. But I also like classic too. But I was like, if I had to choose one or the other, I was like, I'm going to do feminine. But, so here's the card. It says, all in the details. Add sparks to your winter wardrobe. We're all about bold metals with November Style Box. This month's box includes 2 exclusive nail wraps inspired. That's what it says. I kid you not, it says inspired. Let me, let me, right here, right there. It says inspired. I am not making this stuff up, okay? By trending gold patterns found on the runway, plus a bonus eyeshadow. Maximize your femininity with this oversized floral and delicate filigree wrap duo. And then that's pretty much it. So fun. So I'm pretty sure everybody gets the same eyeshadow palette. Because I didn't really see anything like in the video was like any sort of differentiation. So let's open this eyeshadow up. And oh, I think they actually come different. So this is the eyeshadow I got, and this one is nude, and then this one is a sort of it's like a brown with sparkles in it. So this is more like your matte finish and this is your sparkly finish. But from the video I was seeing like something that was more of like a dustier rose color and a grayish purple. So I wonder like what style box gets that. I don't know. But this actually is pretty perfect for me only because my skin tone is very pale. And I do use like brown eyeliner, brown mascara. I couldn't think of it for a second. So this actually like works out really well for me. So I'm happy about that it's nothing like really, really crazy like blues or greens or whatever. And I will be right back in a second because it's like actually very cloudy today, but the sun is starting to peek through. So I'm like kind of like whitewashed right now. I'm like whiter than I already am. So I'm going to be back in just a second. Oh, it's much better. You're seeing my blinds sway a little bit, so that's why you're getting some light, some dark. Some light, some dark. Anyway, so now on to the wraps, and hopefully y'all can see this because I had to close the blinds. Which, by the way, don't you like that I'm not blinding you with my whiteness? Yeah. So here are the two wraps. One is... Ooh, it's so pretty. See, now I'm debating on, like, opening the blinds again. Like, okay. So, here is the one. Okay, you can still see the shininess to it. So, here's one wrap. I love this. Love it. So, I'm pretty sure that these are, like, the satin finish, I think. Because you have the white background, and then you have the metallic design. I love that. It's so cool. This month's StyleBox is all about, like, you know, doing the holiday parties and stuff like that. So, it's very appropriate for it to be shiny. And here is the other one. This has the flowers on it, and y'all know how I am about my florals. And then let's put these two together, and there you have it. All the shininess. Sweet. And if you guys are wondering what I'm wearing, I am wearing Orchid Bouquet, which is discontinued now. And then I'm wearing the older version of Pixie. So that's my Jamberry going on right now. But thank you so much for watching for, you know, my Christmas wraps and StyleBox wraps. And don't forget eyeshadow. Lovely, lovely. And don't you love my Jamberry scarf? So pretty. I actually also got the purple Jamberry handbag, and I will actually pull it out right now. So Jamberry had this like sort of flash sale on like stuff that was from the international conference in August, and they had them for like a reduced price. So I ended up getting a scarf and this lovely purple Jamberry handbag. Lovely. Although, my only problem with it is that here is the size of the armhole. Like, I'm sorry, my arm is fat, but they do give you a really long shoulder strap. And then, as you see right here, it says Jamberry. And then you got like this really cool like metal like Jamberry thing. Anyway, those were like from a while ago, and I didn't do a video on them because it's only for consultants and stuff. So I didn't make a video. Sorry. Thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.